We come together today as we deal with one of the most heinous attacks that we've ever seen in the history of Texas schools. It's with a very heavy heart that I can confirm that as of this time, there have been 10 lives that have been lost and another 10 that have been wounded. We need to do more than just pray for the victims and their families. It's time in Texas that we take action to step up and make sure this tragedy is never repeated ever again in the history of the state of Texas. One reason why there is concern about explosive devices is that various different kinds of explosive devices have already been detected. One was a CO2 device, another was a Molotov cocktail, and there are various other types of explosive devices that have been identified both in a home as well as in a vehicle. The shooter has information contained in journals on his computer and a cell phone that he said that not only did he want to commit the shooting, but he wanted to commit suicide after the shooting. As you probably know, he gave himself up and admitted at the time that he didn't have the courage to commit the suicide, that he wanted to take his own life earlier. There are one or two other people of interest that are going to be and are currently being interviewed. The weapons used in this attack, there are two weapons. One was a shotgun and the other is a .38 revolver. Neither of these weapons were owned or legally possessed by the shooter. It's my information that both of these weapons were obtained by the shooter from his father. It's my information at this time that the father legally owned these weapons. I have no information at this time whether or not the father was aware that his son had taken these weapons from the father.
Once again, Texas has seen the face of evil. What happened this morning here in Santa Fe defies words.
From what we know, this student walked in today with a long coat and a shotgun under his coat. It's 90 degrees. Had there been one single entrance possibly for every student, maybe he would have been stopped.